Rockstar just dropped 63 new screenshots for GTA 6. Not a leak, not a data mine, official images sent directly to press. And somehow, the GTA community collectively lost its mind anyway. Which makes sense because these screenshots aren't just pretty pictures. They're packed with details about how the game actually works. Vehicles, weapons, character customization, a mystery character named Wyman, a reference to Tommy Vercetti's estate, and one line buried in the press release that has people wondering if we're about to go fishing in Vice City. So, let's go through all of it. The screenshots dropped on June 24th, 2026, alongside the official pre-order announcement. GTA 6 is locked in for November 19th on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Most of the images are tied to the Ultimate Edition, the $100 deluxe version of the game, but even while Rockstar is trying to get you to spend extra, they accidentally revealed a ton about how the base game functions. That's what we're really here to talk about. Let's start with something Rockstar quietly confirmed that fans have been debating for years. Jason has a beachfront safehouse. If you watch the original trailers closely, you probably spotted a beachfront property that kept showing up. There was always this feeling it belonged to Jason. Turns out you were right. Rockstar officially named it Jason's Safehouse in the new materials. It's a confirmed in-game location where you can store multiple vehicles and manage your loadout. The Ultimate Edition gets you a few specific vehicles for it right away, including the Dinka Enduro motorcycle, a Crest kayak, and the Vapid Ganado pickup. But beyond the fancy pre-order swag, the bigger takeaway is that we're getting a real safe house system where vehicles can be stored and pulled whenever you need them. That changes how you plan your approach to basically everything in the game. And speaking of vehicles, the car customization in GTA 6 is going on a completely different level. The screenshots confirm 2 exclusive vehicle mod shops for Ultimate Edition owners, but the press release makes clear those are just 2 of many. Confirmed options include detailed interiors, rim options, paint jobs, and what Rockstar calls donk stylings, which for anyone who doesn't know is a specific modification style where you take a classic American car and put it on massive wheels. It's a Florida thing. It's a Vice City thing. Some cars also show unique cab spoilers, rear aerials, and special liveries, which suggests the depth of customization varies depending on the specific vehicle you're working with. GTA 5 had solid car modding through Los Santos Customs, but what's shown here looks like Rockstar took that system and expanded it significantly. Muscle cars, motorcycles, off-road trucks, all of it moddable, all of it dependent on how much cash you're willing to burn. But there's a whole new way to get cars that's never been in a GTA game before. One of the first confirmed in-game activities is called the Classic Car Collection. You hunt down abandoned classic cars scattered across Leonida, the open world of GTA 6. Some are rusted out, some are half-finished project cars left sitting in fields or garages. Once you find them, you restore them and add them to your personal collection. The activity is tied to a character named Wyman, who Rockstar describes as an eccentric collector and local fixer. Which sounds exactly like the kind of guy who'd pay good money for a 1970s muscle car you dragged out of a swamp. The Ultimate Edition comes with 4 exclusive vehicles for this activity, but the broader system exists in the base game with far more cars waiting to be found. This matters because it signals the kind of side content depth that Red Dead Redemption 2 was known for. That game rewarded players who explored slowly and paid attention. If Rockstar is building a car hunting metagame into GTA 6 on top of everything else, the world is going to have a lot more going on than just missions. Now let's talk weapons, because the screenshots here are genuinely exciting. Weapon customization is confirmed and it looks more detailed than GTA 5. The images show custom grips, engraved patterns on the frames, and different scope options. Jason's signature weapons appear to be pistols and revolvers. Lucia also favors handguns. Ammu-Nation returns as your main spot to buy and customize your arsenal. Nothing too shocking there, but the level of visual detail on the weapons shown suggests the modding goes deeper than before. To pay for all of this, you'll be using one of the other confirmed activities constantly: fencing stolen goods. Rockstar confirmed GTA 6 has a local fence who accepts stolen items at what they call a reasonably discounted rate. The wording is entertaining. You steal something, you take heat from the police while holding it, and then you sell it at a discount because that is how fencing works. You are not getting market value for whatever you just grabbed. The smarter move is stashing your goods first. Personal garages are spread throughout Leonida, each equipped with a weapons locker and a stash box, which lets you hold hot items safely until the heat dies down and you're ready to move them. It's a whole system built around the idea that being a criminal in GTA 6 takes some actual planning. If this kind of detailed breakdown is useful to you, subscribe. We cover every GTA 6 update like this and go through everything worth knowing. You won't miss a drop. Now here's where things get really interesting, and something basically nobody expected from a pre-order screenshot dump. There is a mention in the official materials of the Vercetti estate. Tommy Vercetti, the protagonist of GTA Vice City, which came out in 2002. At the end of that game, he takes over Vice City entirely. He becomes the kingpin. And then the GTA series moved on, set future games in other cities, and Tommy was just left there ruling his territory. Or so we assumed. GTA 6 takes place in Leonida, which includes Vice City, set roughly 40 years after the original game's timeline. If the Vercetti estate is a confirmed accessible location in GTA 6, the question that follows is obvious. What happened to Tommy in those 4 decades? Did he hold the city? Did he lose it? Is he relevant to the story of Jason and Lucia? Is he even alive? Rockstar said nothing specific. They didn't have to. Just dropping the Vercetti estate into the press materials was enough to send the community into full speculation mode, which feels very intentional. And then there's the fishing. Yes, fishing. One of the Ultimate Edition vehicles is the Shih Tzu Squalo, a large boat. The official description includes a line about it being perfect for casting in Gambit Bay and reeling in catches of all sorts. That could just be Rockstar's signature flavor text. But it could also be confirming fishing as a full minigame, the way it existed in Red Dead Redemption 2. If that's the case, it's another signal that GTA 6 is going for the same kind of living world depth that made Red Dead 2 feel less like a game and more like a place you actually inhabited. There's one more thing from these screenshots that deserves its own section: character customization. And it's extensive. The images confirm tattoo options covering arms, legs, and back for both characters, hairstyle selection for Jason and Lucia, facial hair customization for Jason, makeup and nail options for Lucia, full outfits, accessories, and what look like multiple clothing stores in the world with rotating inventory. Some stores are tied to Ultimate Edition capsule collections, but the broader customization system is clearly part of the base game. There's also a tattoo parlor exclusive to the Ultimate Edition, and gang-affiliated shops that can apparently be raided for goods. One of those is the PTT Youngin illegal goods store in Southside Vice City. Rockstar describes the PTT Youngin as a gang involved in weed farming and distribution across Leonida. The fact that you can raid gang-controlled businesses for contraband suggests GTA 6 has a criminal underworld with actual structure you can compete against and steal from directly. Not just missions that put you in conflict with gangs, but open-world access to their operations. And all of this came from 63 screenshots tied to a pre-order announcement, with the game still 4 months out. November 19th is the date. GTA 6 launches as a single-player experience on PS5 and Xbox Series X, with online coming later. The base game is $80. The Ultimate Edition is $100 and adds the exclusive vehicles, weapon patterns, clothing collections, mod shops, and the Vintage Vice City pack for anyone who pre-orders digitally before November 20th. There are plenty of games every year, most you play for a week and set down. GTA 6 looks like it's being built to be a world you stay inside. The car hunting, the fencing economy, the gang raids, the fishing, the classic car restoration, the customization running 3 levels deep across your characters, your weapons, and your vehicles. Rockstar is building something you're meant to live in, not finish. The next video is already waiting if you're not done yet.